Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to take a look at the Titan chains ladder pattern tire chains on our 2022 Nissan Armada. So when you add tire chains to your vehicle, what you're doing is increasing your traction when you're going down the road. Now these twisted links are going to help with snow and ice, so let's take a closer look at how well they fit and how to install them. So this guy, again, has a ladder pattern, so that's going to give you a rung going across sections of your tire. These twisted links are going to help get into the ice and snow, and these guys are made of low carbon steel, so they can deal with the abuse of being tire chains. You know, cutting through those ice patches and dealing with the weight of the vehicle. These guys are designed to deal with all the rough elements that you're going to encounter. Now, one thing I always recommend is adding a rubber tensioner. It helps keep the chain nice and tight, right where you need it to be when you're going down the road. As far as stowing them away in your vehicle, wouldn't be a bad idea to switch it out to a plastic tote. It just comes in like a cloth bag, and it's just not going to hold up once you start actually using them. Now, the installation's super easy. All you need is a set of gloves, and I'll show you how to get them thrown on. So you're going to start by laying your chain out on the floor, just making sure that you don't have any of your links twisted, because that can give you some issues once you get it set up. Now, more importantly, you want to make sure that the hook sides are pointing to the ground, and you want the latch right here, if on either side, you want it pointing towards the vehicle. So that way, when you pick it up, you can just drape it over, and it'll be right in position. Now, on this vehicle, you have a lot of clearance in this wheel well. So it makes it a lot easier than like some smaller cars I fit tire chains to. But I always give myself a little bit of extra room. So I'm just gonna push this up to like right at the tread, and I'm gonna go behind and make my connection. So I'm gonna grab my hook, and I'm just gonna attach it to the link on this side. There we go. Give myself a little bit more slack. And now that I made this connection, we're gonna move to the front and wrap it up. So when you're pulling your chain forward, it can sometimes go to the front or rear a little bit. So you might wanna work it up just to make sure it's not bunching up at the front or back of the tire. So now you can get your chain across. And this part right here, you're just gonna take your link and slide it through. And you have this single link here where you can make that connection. Now you see, you still have a little bit of slack on here. So this is the part where you would put your rubber adjuster. It's not included, but it's something I always recommend because it just helps keep the chain right where you want it, keep on top of the tread, keeping you on course. And so we're just gonna hook this on and just kind of keep it even as possible. And then we'll repeat this on the other side. Roll forward a little bit and make any necessary adjustments. So Titan Chains, once again, has a product that's super easy to get on your 22 Armada, and that's gonna get you on the road safe and secure when you're going down those hard passable roads. And I think it would be cool if you were to send us some photos of some of the snow, if it's safe for you, snap a picture and send it to us, because we just love having that interaction with you. So once again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Titan Chain ladder pattern chains on our 2022 Nissan Armada. Have a great day.